The Howard Stern Show.
When the public is so involved and you're going through a horrible divorce and it's embarrassing and all that, is it embarrassing or you just say, fuck it, I don't care. I hold my head up high but that's the part of fame that sucks when everyone's involved in your personal business.
Well, the part of that sucked was that I don't talk about it.
Right.
You cannot find a quote from me talking about it.
Is that the best way to handle it?
I did not engage.
Mm-hmm.
I did not talk about it. The one time that I said anything was on Matt Lauer because I was there to promote. I was not there to talk about it. But he kept saying something, and he said something that sort of challenged my mothering capabilities,
Right.
which I will address. Because I'm very proud of that. It's all I ever wanted to be, was a good mom.
Right.
And I am a good mom. I know that.
You got great kids.
And I didn't get into any of that stuff, name calling.
Were you angry with Matt?
Discussing things. I was a little upset, you know.
Because he was pressing
But
you.
we've made up since then.
You have. You've run into Matt.
Oh, yeah.
And you're okay with him.
Oh, yes.
But is that the smart strategy? Because if you give a quote and you're going through a public divorce.
But here's the thing that's annoying is that I kept my mouth shut, but they kept printing things as though I was engaging in this. And, and that wasn't fair.
You mean making up quotes?
Either making up quotes or having headlines that say, they're battling again or whatever. I'm just raising my kids, working really hard. At times I was like, I had 2 ailing parents with catastrophic illnesses that I was taking care of. Built them a house, I was taking care of my 3 kids. I was working, I was doing all of this stuff. And what was in the papers was so far from what was really going on in my life. And I did not engage. I do not engage in that.
How do you find the strength to do that, honestly? Because at some point, don't you want to just scream and say, wait a second, world, let me clear everything up right now?
Yes, like I wanted to clear up the fact that the courtrooms in New York are open. They are open.
Right.
I did not petition the Supreme Court to open the courtrooms. They are open.
Right.
So the whole case is public.
That whole idea that they weighed their entire case on, saying she paraded down to the Supreme Court and demanded we open it so she could air his dirty laundry. Well, that's just not true.
When you're going through something like that, and it's public, and you've got your parents who are ill, you've got the kids, you got to hold it all together. Do you go into therapy to get some kind of help, or do you just say, I can handle this? Are there people you can turn to help you through this? Because I can't imagine.
My life is my therapy. My children and my parents all gave me perspective every day. I know what's important.
Right.
I have my priorities lined up. I never lost sight of what's the best for my kids, what's the best for my family. That's my priority.
The Howard Stern Show.